Have you ever walked into a house and even though you didn't know they had dogs and you don't see any dogs, but you know for sure they might have 12 because of the way it smells and looks? That's where I'm headed. And I'm not only doing the carpet, but I'm also going to be cleaning the driveway and some sidewalks. I'm headed that way now. Pray for me. As you can see, I've pulled up to the house, I've talked to the customer, I got all my equipment set up, and I am getting to work. I decided to wet all the concrete down, but then use my carpet cleaning equipment to pre-treat all the concrete with a tile and grout cleaner that I usually use to clean those grout lines. And man, did that make a difference with the high heat from my van up to 240 degrees, plus that tile and grout cleaner. Whenever I went to pressure wash the driveway, it just came, all that dirt came up. So after I finished that, I plugged my nose and walked inside and got to cleaning the carpet. For this house, I cleaned the driveway outside like you just saw, but I also cleaned this carpet. I cleaned 2 bedrooms up front, the master in the back, and the master closet. When I cleaned the 2 bedrooms up front, there was just small dog urine spots all throughout that came up pretty easily, but in the hallway that connected the 2 rooms, it was covered in dog urine. And the way that I addressed that was I saturated the urine area with my pet treatment. I soaked it down, I let it sit for a little while, and then I have what's called a water claw, which is basically a board with holes in it that you can hook your vacuum system up to. And you put that flat on the surface of the carpet, and it pulls everything up from the backing of the carpet and the pad. So it really helps eliminate a lot of that urine smell. So not only is it pulling the urine out, but the product itself is breaking down and eliminating the smell of the urine and the odor that's left behind. So it does a really great job of taking care of the issue. I did that, and after I cleaned all the front rooms, I went back into the closet, cleaned the closet, and then I cleaned the master. And you'll probably be able to tell in the master, the traffic areas were so dark. It was not just hair and dirt that were causing it to be dark. What happens is on these high traffic areas, they get beat down from wear and tear, and the way that the light shines through the fibers is different than the way the light shines through the rest of the carpet. So it leaves a shadow look, not only because the pad's been beaten down and has a dip in it, and so the light hits it different, but the fibers themselves are not allowing light to shine through as well as it's shining through in the rest of the carpet, so it has a darker look. So yes, the areas are still dark, but not because of dirt, but because of traffic wear and tear. So everything in this house cleaned up really well. I was very impressed with how everything looks. I finished that up, and I have to go back tomorrow to finish cleaning the driveway because her husband's a police officer and he was on patrol in his patrol car, and he left his sheriff car parked in the driveway, and she didn't have the key to move it. So I cleaned everything in the driveway that I could. I'm going to have to go back after he comes home and moves that car out of the driveway and finish cleaning the driveway. But other than that, I am done with this job. I finished it up. It cleaned up great, and I'm very happy with the result. I rolled up my hoses. I packed up my van. I did a quick walkthrough video of the clean carpet and sidewalk and driveway. I said goodbye to the customer, and I got out of there and headed off to the next one. See ya. That is a wrap. all the urine spots came out. The concrete cleaned up really good. But yeah, that's it. I'll catch you later.